United 3, West Ham 1. I'm joined by Andy Tate. Another cup quarter-final. We've got another home draw, which just happens every single time. I think it's 10 in a row now.
Yeah, it's not fair, innit? Everyone moans when it happens to City, when it happens to Liverpool or Chelsea. You know what I mean? Because it's us, everyone hates us. And yeah, I love it. I love the anarchy we're causing. Love it.
Yeah. Coming from a goal down, we had to sort of bring on the big boys to get the game won. But we got the game won. And it's just such a brilliant moment to be a United fan in it. Winning the game against Newcastle. I thought this game would be a massive banana skin tonight because you sort of take your eye off the ball for a second. If you're still hungover, if you're still sort of thinking, oh, job's done, we won the League Cup, we'd have lost tonight. And I think it took a lot for us to get past West Ham, didn't it?
Oh, I think it did because the first 20, 25 minutes, we were not at the races. De Gea's De Gea was passing out from the back was awful. Yeah. Lindelof as well got done a couple of times. West Ham should have been a goal up as well if they'd have taken the chances. You know what I mean? One second, De Gea's a hero, he saves it. 30 seconds later, he's giving the ball away. What are you doing, lad? He's like that. You know what I mean? It's sloppiness, and it's sloppiness. Even the midfield was awful. I know McTominay's been injured, but he's not going to be staying beyond the summer. But that's another day, another story. But it was lacklustre first half from United. You could have had a chance or two, like Weghorst should have scored. Yeah. And United should have. There was no urgency. I mean, is it the games creeping up? Was it a hangover? We are where we are with our weaknesses. If we play a lightened side, and it's exposed. It's exposed, not in a bad way, but we're a little light in defence. Because with Martinez not there, Varane not there,
Shaw not there.
We're exposed tonight. Was exposed tonight, and it was a very dogged, very miser West Ham side, and they actually give us a scare, right scare.
So that was the first half. Second half, we brought Casemiro on straight away. They still had a few more chances. Then in that last sort of 15-20 minutes, Rashford on, Martinez on as well, and that seemed to that did make the difference, didn't it?
Yeah, it did make the difference after West Ham scored, and it was debatable if the ball was out of play. Yeah, I mean, I phoned my brother and he said it was out of play. Yeah. So I've not seen the replay. It's amazing.
Close.
It's amazing how VAR do not announce a check. Yeah. For it, and we have to wait, and we're all in limbo. You got a monitor right there, ref. Go and check it yourself, or you're that lazy. Because you say go and check it yourself, ref. I've seen it happen last season. Crystal Palace at home against, I think it was West Brom or something in FA Cup tie, overruled a goal or something like that. So the ref can look at it. Yeah. And yet when they scored, it was given, the urgency was kicking on. We had to go on. We equalised. And then, VAR check. So it's about consistency. Announce it to the crowd in the stadium because nobody knows what's going on. Everybody at home can see it though. Yeah. It's okay, but just announce it on the tannoy. VAR check. That's all we asked for. Yeah. Somebody in the control room, even at the ground, just announce it. It's not fucking rocket science.
It's weird though, isn't it, when the people in the ground see less than anyone else, which is a weird situation to be in. Just looking at some of the positives then, another win. I think it's just one loss since the World Cup now for United, that game against Arsenal. Yeah, but in that time, we've beaten City, we've beaten Barcelona over 2 legs, which is something we've only ever done once before. We've now won a trophy. We're now into another quarter-final. It's this run of form that we're on now is sort of the most promising I've seen in a very long time as a United fan.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the last 20 minutes was absolutely siege mentality. I mean, after the goal was disallowed, Weghorst, wow, he got his head on something. That was like a big power header like that. Great equaliser. Then it was like everybody just throw the kitchen sink at him, the urgency, Garnacho, Rashford running at him, even Bruno. It was absolutely brilliant. And I say, the urgency, the Garnacho's winner, you thought the chance had gone. And I've seen goals like that with Ronnie at Old Trafford in the Champions League years and years ago. When we scored, the place went mental. I was in the Stretford end, Tier 1, and everyone, you're hugging strangers. Yeah. High-fiving everybody. people are recording me because I'm running up and down the stairs. I don't care. It's fun. It's an emotion. We're all a family now, aren't we? We're all loving it. This is what it means to be a Red. And the winner is the third goal as well. Even Fred, great play from Vegas to put the defender under pressure, and Fred slotted it away. And this team I get vibes of 99, because if you look, 2-0, 99. Sheringham was number 10. Scholes number 18. Who scored Sunday? Casemiro 18. Rashford 10. And what did we do with that? After that, we won a treble. Cup treble? Definitely. Maybe. It could be a great omen.
Well, looking at the FA Cup now, you've got the big names still left in it. Obviously, Fulham, who are 6th in the league. Brighton, who I think are 7th in the league, or certainly, really pushing for those European places. Then obviously United and City are the other big two. Not to discount Burnley and Grimsby and some other teams, but you would expect one of those 4 teams to win the FA Cup. How highly do you put us on that list of favourites? Do you put us above City or just behind City, or how confident are you?
After watching City last night, I mean, Foden's coming on now, bit of form as well. So Pep was moaning the other day as well about spending money. Look, they're not bothered about us, but he was rattled. He has a moan because we won a trophy. Because if they'd have beaten Southampton, they would have beaten Newcastle, allegedly, and maybe played us at a final. Yeah. So it irritated him, because he's got a thing for that League Cup, which is fair enough. It's galvanised. Any team who's won a League Cup galvanises for the next season. Yeah. All the media hating on us like that, Martin Keown, gobshite. Absolute, other people, Gabriel Bonlaho, tosser. You know what I mean? I love it. Siege mentality. Arsenal not won a League Cup in 30 years.
Yeah.
30 years. And it's only a Mickey Mouse Cup. I've seen somebody on social media. Oh, you were crying and spitting when City made you their plaything in 2018. You were crying. You go back even further. Birmingham City, lad. They done you in the last minute after the clanger from your goalkeeper. So, you know what I mean? It is jealous out of the finest. Scousers, Piers Morgan, another gobshite. You know what I mean? Because mocking our celebrations. Oh, you're jealous, lad. And I love it. I love it. Elite mentality, shithousery. Like I say, like Stevie says, it can only get better. We're just pissing everybody off. People in their childhoods with Fergie are getting flashbacks to Nam. And now, this is the next generation. We're going to ruin childhoods again. And I love it. Flashbacks to Nam, you know what I mean? The net 19, you know what I mean? PTSD and all that. I love it. We can go anywhere with this season in the Cups. Yeah. The leagues are maybe a step too far, but we've got games in hand. And we go to Sunday. I cannot wait for Sunday. We owe them. Yeah. We owe them from Manfield. And I cannot wait to make pundits eat their words. I really cannot wait for Sunday.
I'm excited. Every time you come on, I end up so worked up and excited. I can't wait for Sunday as well. Now, thank you for coming on, Andy. Thank you for watching at home. Hit subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. United 3, West Ham 1. Roll on Sunday. We'll see you in a bit.
Have it.